catch the coach as he's coming back down. It's Coach Livingston here. You know, you're in town. You ain't happy right now, are you?
No, I'm not really happy at all. I mean, they're out hustling us. They're getting too many open shots, and our guys are just not focusing on what they need to do. You know, this quarter we got to stress defense and understanding who the shooters are and who their post players are. You know, and then we have to do a better job at spreading the floor. They're spreading the floor very well on their end. We have to spread the floor a little bit better on our offensive end.
Yeah, I know you're getting ready to go back on, but you got to be excited, of what's happening and everything. Coming out of Gary, Indiana, onto the East Coast for the first time in a few years, you guys got to be excited about being able to play out here.
Oh, we're excited about playing. I mean, this is the best part. You know, you get to see different basketball from different parts of the United States, and everybody plays a little bit different. So, like I told my guys in the locker room at halftime, we just have to stay close enough to steal it at the end.
Yeah, and now you got this game here. Are you staying on the East Coast? You going back home after? Where do you go from here?
Well, this is our last game on the East Coast, and we headed back home, and we got Brooklyn coming up at home.
You feel like you got the championship this year? I mean, you feel good about it?
I felt good before we came on the road.
There you go. That's Coach Livingston as he makes his way back out there. Once again, we're welcome back here to Around Town. Just wanted to give you a little highlight and get an interview with the coach before we got back out here. What we got going on tonight is the Delaware Stars taking on, now get this, Gary, Indiana Steelheads. So they're all the way out here from the Midwest. It's the USBL, and of course the Richmond brothers. They got the Delaware Stars. They just got them coming in here. And what's fantastic basketball, folks. We're playing it at Wilmington College. Tonight we took it up live on the internet for the first time ever for the USBL, and it was going worldwide in the entire game. But you're catching a little bit of the highlights now. You got to remember some of the players and everything, and I'll get one of the owners at as I make. You're going to recognize this guy because he does a lot with us already. But he's up here in the middle of everything as I get him, and I'm going to grab him right here. And one of the owners, wait a minute, before you do that, let's get the other coach. As Mike makes his way back down here now, and Mike, you got to be happy, coming into the night with your team giving you a birthday present, leading after the first half, and against the best team I think in the USBL right now.
Oh, really? They playing real well. They really switching, and switching is really killing them. All they got to do is stay focused, be more disciplined, and keep working hard and box out and rebound. That's all I'm asking.
Wouldn't it be sweet to get your on your birthday? May I say happy birthday to you first
Thank
of all,
you.
and on your birthday to get that first Delaware Star win? That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Oh, it'll be excellent, Tim. Oh, I'll be very, very, very happy.
Yeah, especially against one of your old friends.
Yes. Cliff, because we really need to beat Indiana.
Yeah, he got that Chicago. He's showing that ring off tonight. I noticed he got that bull ring shining in your face all night long. But he coming here. He wants to put it to you. He don't want to let up on you.
But it's not easy. I mean, his team is more athletic and bigger than us. But our team is staying together. They're really working hard. He is a little nervous right now because we up now. All we got to do is do the same thing and bring it on for the next 2 quarters. Take one basket at a time, and we're going to be all right.
Yeah, he's telling. Got a chance to talk to him on the way in there, and he's telling his players pretty much the shooters have got to shoot, and you of course playing some fantastic defense right now. You guys worked hard on that.
Well, everybody's switching. Everybody's is communicating. Everybody's talking. When you got the team on the same page, the game can be real easy. So I hope they do that the second half. I don't want them to get happy with the first half. Now we got to do the same thing the second half and do more.
Yeah, so you guys want to stay tuned. I know you got to get back at it. I'm going to grab Joe over here. Happy birthday once again, Mike.
Thanks again.
Yeah, and that's the coach of the Delaware Stars, Dallas Comagee, the assistant coach. I try to grab him, but he's already gone. We're getting back over here to Joe. Let's talk about it because we're going to show, as we're talking here, they're looking at some highlights. I mean, first of all, let's talk about our star, our building star. You guys got a lot of work to do with him yet, and that's that 7'4" guy.
Yeah, Matt, he's been, I guess, not as dedicated as we hoped to be. I thought he could just come in here and dominate because of what he's done in Europe, and I think he's back in the gym. He's been working out now, and he realized he's going to really start being committed to what we really try to do here.
Yeah, I was talking to one of the coaches about it. He said he got to get the wood splinters out of his butt, get out there and play a little bit,
Yes, and like I said, he's been kind of, resting on his laurels, so to speak. And, some of these guys are hungry, so Matt's got to realize they're here to make sure he don't get to the lead so they can get to the lead. And I think right now you're going to see the big fella really turn it up in the second half.
Yeah, you got to be excited about where we're at with Delaware Stars. The first year out here, I mean, it's been a struggle. We've talked about it before and everything. Anytime you start something, especially starting it with no support whatsoever, no money coming in, you guys said, let's do it. And of course, I've been trying to help you out as much as I possibly can. And I'm sure a lot of other people in the community are going to start stepping forward. Nice article in the News Journal here the other day. So, it's starting to get out there.
I mean, guys like Jason Levine, the new editor at the News Journal, Martin Frank that's covering us, about 1290 The Ticket, Omar and those guys. Tim, the things that you've done, putting us on the internet right now. We've got a lot of different business people here, Jay's Apparel. We got some restaurant people that here that want to start coming aboard. People seen us on TV last night, and you know what, the word is getting out, and Delaware has come out and supported today.
Yeah, I'm looking at the fan base out here tonight. I mean, we got a pretty good crowd for, not there again, trying to get the word out there where we're playing, because things have changed. I mean, when you're first getting started like this, it's tough, but things are heading in the right direction right now.
And it is. It's our second home game. We got to be encouraged about that. And you know what, Tim? Anything worth having is worth fighting for. And we're going to fight. We truly believe that pro basketball can survive in Delaware, and we're going to do everything that we can to make it stick right here. Hey, the Blue Rocks have done it in baseball. We can do it in basketball. We're not trying to reinvent the wheel. We're just trying to put good, quality, wholesome family entertainment to the great state.
And what's nice about it is the time of year you guys are playing this. I mean, the regular NBA's off right now. I mean, you got some exciting future basketball stars playing right here.
And that's true, because NCAA is over. The USBL is right after NCAA, right before the NBA. And like you said, there's no one right now playing. The Eagles aren't playing. The Sixers aren't playing. The Flyers aren't playing. So it's great. And once again, I like to thank Wilmington College, because they stepped in. They saved us. They believed in what we're doing. And they said, hey, our facility is open to you guys. We're going to make sure this thing works right.
Frank and the people down here have done such a good, the president of the Wilmington College, Jack himself. I mean, everybody's really, the support's been there and saying, guys, we're here to help you. We'll make it, give you some place to play.
And sometimes, that you need that. You need the head coach to support it. You need the athletic director, you need the president, even the guys with the internet that allow us to come in here and utilize that. It's been a joint venture, and those wanting to help us survive here. And it's something that we appreciate, because me and my brother, we've sweated hard, and we really thank you, Tim, because your support has really spearheaded and gotten us ahead to where we're at right now.
Well, I'm excited about where we're at right now with the internet. I mean, going live tonight and taking this game tonight, and hopefully future games. This is kind of a test program tonight. I mean, folks that's watching this on TV aren't not going to see what we're able to do tonight, but actually put this up on and give my credit to my brother-in-law, Jimmy Biggs. I mean, he came over and his network, YourWayNetwork.com. If I don't get that right, he'll kill me, but YourWayNetwork.com. He's been covering races. He's added the golf to it. Now we've got the basketball, and he's excited about it too.
And he just told me over 44 states are watching us right now online, and Canada as well. And but like you said, it's always about building that financial stability. We want to thank Damon's Restaurant right here on 13 for supporting and being a partner. Marriott Courtyard right over here in Newark, supporting us, being a partner, and that takes a great deal. I mean, the ticket did not have to come aboard and do what they're doing for us. They're going to do some play-by-play for us in the upcoming season, and as well, the News Journal. I mean, the News Journal pretty much validates who you are in the great state as far as sports is concerned, and they said that, the Delaware Stars are here, and we're not going nowhere, and we really appreciate that support.
And they got coverage going to give you more coverage as it goes. I know as things get, the excitement starts building, and next year we're really excited about what is coming in the future here. In Wilmington, you need to step up. I should say Newcastle, Delaware needs to step up, because you're a state basketball club.
Yes, we are, and we encompass the whole state. We're not just locked down to Newcastle, Newark. We want Seaford down here. We want Dover down here, and some of the players are from those areas, so they need to come down and support the guys that they've been supporting in high school and college, and let them know that they're still trying to support the games. Because I tell you this, Tim, if those guys were in the NBA, they'd break their neck to have them come to that school, and they know this, and we're not just trying to put nobody down, but these guys are still trying to support, and the USBL is only 2 steps underneath the NBA, so keep supporting these guys, because they have an opportunity to get there.
Joe, I know we got to get back to work and everything. I thank you so much, and lots of luck in the future, and we can stay tuned right here, because we're always going to bring you up to date what's happened with our Delaware Stars.
Go Stars!
If you're paying too much for costly print or newspaper ads, or would like to try television advertising, then give Positive Promotions a call at 302-292-3994. Or to find out more about our television and video production services, go to our website at www.posprotv.com.